Hey guys, so today I am going to be doing a tutorial on this look, and the fun part of it is all drugstore products. So you can get all of this stuff that I use to create this look at Ulta, and everything is under $15. So it's super awesome, really affordable, and just kind of proves that like you don't need to spend millions of dollars on makeup to get a good look. Yeah, I'm really excited about this look because I know that there are lots of people out there who either can't afford really expensive makeup or just don't want to spend that kind of money, which I completely get. It gets to be a lot spending that much on makeup. I do it just because I love makeup. It is a big passion of mine and kind of one of my hobbies. It's what I do when I'm bored. I like to play with makeup. So I personally like to spend quite a bit on makeup, but I also really can appreciate a product that is like under $10 and works really amazingly. So yeah, today I am going to be using pretty much all products that I swear by from the drugstore. There are two that are brand new and I had never tried before this video, and one of them is the Maybelline Fit Me powder, and I got the color light. I was very pleasantly surprised with this powder. I really like it so far. I mean, I've been wearing this makeup for what, 15 minutes, so let's not speak too soon. But I also got the Wet n Wild Color Icon blush in the color Mellow Wine, and I also really liked this too. So yeah, those were the only two things that I didn't already have. A lot of people, so I posted on my Instagram story the other day asking for recommendations for a loose powder from the drugstore because I had never tried any, and a lot of people said the Airspun one. They got a bunch of DMs saying the Airspun one, and I personally don't love that one. It's just the smell for me. I really can't get past it. It smells like a grandma's perfume. Like I really couldn't get past the smell. I actually have it, not here. I bought it when I was visiting my boyfriend in Clemson because I saw it at a store and I was like, I've always wanted to try this. I should just get it. And so I got it and I put it on my face and I was like, oh no, I can't get over this smell. So I actually just left it there. And so it's still at his house in Clemson. So yeah, if smells don't bother you, then give it a shot. But smells do bother me, or certain smells bother me. So I couldn't handle it. So I decided to try the Maybelline one, which I've heard really good things about this one as well. And as of so far, I'm pleasantly surprised. But we shall see how it lasts, how it wears, all of that jazz. If you guys want to see how to get this look with all products from the drugstore, then just go ahead and keep watching. All right, I zoomed you guys in a little bit. I'm sorry if this lighting is a little bit weird. I'm working with what I have right now. I just ordered a ring light the other day, but I don't think it's supposed to get here till Monday or Tuesday. So we are just working with what we have at the moment. But for primer, okay, we aren't starting this video out on a good note, but I did not get any drugstore primers. I personally have not heard of any good ones, and I'm gonna spit out my gum. It's probably very annoying. And I didn't really want to try any because my skin is so sensitive. It breaks out to a lot of things, so I really didn't want to like get one and then have it break me out. So I am just sticking with my tried and true Fenty Beauty primer. Primer isn't like an absolute necessity, but you know, if you can afford it, I'd probably get it. So I'm just applying, I'm focusing it in my T-zone. But again, if you can't afford primer, it's not like your whole look is gonna come crumbling down. Like, you'll be fine, life will go on. To foundation, I am going to be using one of my favorites from the drugstore, and it is the Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Foundation. So you can get this at Ulta. It is about $12, I want to say. It's a really good foundation, especially if you find that you get kind of oily throughout the day or evening or whatever you're doing. You feel like you just get a little bit oily. This is going to be a great foundation. It keeps you matte. If you are a little bit more on the dry side, I think you would really like the ColourPop No Filter foundation. I like this one if you are either dry or combo. I'm combo, so I can get away with either of these. This one is really, really nice. I love this one too, and it is about $12. And this one is really good as well. They're both very full coverage. This one I would say is a little bit more liquidy, But yeah, this one, if you have oily skin, get this one. If you have combo, you could get either. And if you have oily or dry skin, this one. Because I feel like if I'm like sitting in my, I get really sweaty when I'm doing lashes. I don't know why, but like I just get really warm. I don't know if I'm like really worked up or something, but I get really warm and I get super oily. So I personally don't wear this when I'm working just because I feel like it doesn't help. So yeah. And the ColourPop one you can get online at ColourPop. I don't know if you can get it online at Ulta, but you cannot get it in stores. So that's another thing that's a little shitty, is you just can't like figure out your color. You'd kind of have to, and I did a pretty good job of guessing my color online, but yeah. So this foundation is kind of like a really big concealer. And this is also going to be way too light for me. Good. I got a spray tan yesterday from Lexi at the Beauty Box. So if you like my tan, go see her if you live in Minnesota. If you don't live in Minnesota, well, I'm sorry. Now I'm going to go in and blend all this out. I'm going to use my Morphe M439 brush and just start. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is so light. Well, good thing I'm not like wearing this the rest of the day. I'm filming another tutorial after this, so. Then I'm going to go in with my Morphe sponge. This is, so with these beauty sponges, you're going to want to get them wet, squeeze them underwater, and then just kind of like squeeze it in a towel to get all the excess water out. But I am just going to go through and press the foundation into my skin. This is just going to make it look a little bit more natural and kind of look more like one with your skin. I really love this sponge too. Okay, now for concealer. This is going to be way too, like if I weren't wearing this foundation, this would be way too light for me. But this is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define. So it looks like a little mini guy of this. I really like this this concealer. It's really affordable and it is a good dupe for the Shape Tape. Wow, this is light. Fine, we're gonna work with it. Okay, then we're gonna go back in with our beauty sponge. And I like to put a lot of concealer on. You definitely don't need to put this much on. And I like to bring mine upwards to kind of give more of a lifted effect to my face. All right, now we're gonna go in with the powder. I'm excited. So this is the Maybelline Fit Me powder. Oh gosh, it has one of these things. These things never bode well with my nails. All right, so I'm just gonna take some of this and dunk it into the top. That's a lot. Go back in with that sponge, get a bunch on my sponge, and start setting under my eyes. So now that we have some powder packed on, we are going to move on to brows. And for brows, I am going to be using my NYX Precision Brow Pencil in the color Taupe. So this is what it looks like. Has that. So it's kind of like a little bit of a square, and then it also has a really nice spoolie on the other side of it. Kind of digging this powder. It's cute. All right, and I lightly fill in my brows. Sorry if you can hear my dog like licking. He's being so cute. He's just like basking in the sun over there. I can't even handle him. All right, now that we got our brows all good, we are going to wipe away the extra powder under our eyes. So I'm just gonna take a big fluffy brush, wipe it away. All right, and then I'm gonna go back in with this sponge, and on the flat side, I am just going to start setting the rest of my face. And if you get really oily, you can pack a little bit extra powder around your nose. Like that's kind of where I get oily, is kind of like right around this area. So I just pack a little bit extra powder there. All right, now we're going to go in with bronzer and contour, and for that I am going to be using my Morphe Bronzer in the color Celebrity and Debutante. Celebutante. Yeah, Celebutante. Cute. And that's what it looks like. Did we unzoom? Queen? Mm-mm. And then I'm going to go in with this big fluffy bronzer brush. Swirl it around. I mix both of them together. And I just go on the perimeter of my face. Go do the 3 motion, which is, you know, makes it 3. Clever. I really, really like this bronzer. And I'm just going to take a little bit more and bronze up my forehead a little more. Because if you really want to get that like super sun-kissed look, like I just came back from tanning all day, bronzing up your forehead, that is the key to looking like you were just sitting out in the sun all day. Okay. Then for contour, I'm going to go in with this same little duo, and I'm just going to use the darker shade and then a more precise brush. This one is from Morphe. They don't have, it was from like their some collection, some like holiday collection, so they don't have names on them. So this is what it looks like. I'm sure you can find one like it. And I'm just going to take this darker shade right here. For my contour, so how you figure out where to put your contour is you suck in. So like right here, and then I go a little bit above. And I just take light circular motions, like I'm using a very light hand. And I don't go in too far. I go in like right here where my brow ends. And see how it just kind of gives me more of like that hollowness in my cheek, so it looks like I'm more slim, which is what we all want. All right, and then I am just going to brush it on the sides of my nose. Contour that guy up a little. And then just whatever is left, go on my forehead. And then I'm going to take a little more and just put it under my jawline. Get rid of my double chin. Perfection. Okay, now we're gonna go in with blush, and I'm really excited to try this Wet n Wild one because I really love their highlighters. So this packaging could use some work, but that's fine. It's like $2. So I'm gonna take my e.l.f. mineral powder brush. Woo, girl, there's a lot of fallout. Got it like all over myself. Okay, so you're gonna want to make sure you tap off your brush, and then what I do is I smile and put it on the apples of my cheeks and bring it upwards. Oh, she's cute. I really like that. Wow. That's a super cute blush. I like it. It's not like too much, but it gives me a little bit more color and life back to my face. Thank you, Wet n Wild. All right, now for highlighter, I am going to take the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Powder in the color Precious Petals. So it looks like this. Obviously, I really love this product. It is seriously one of my favorite highlighters. And I am just taking that and putting it on the high parts of my cheeks. And then bridge of my nose, tip of my nose, of my lip, and then a little bit on my forehead. Perfect. All right, so now we're moving on to eyeshadow, and for eyeshadow, I am going to use the Morphe times Jaclyn Hill Ring the Alarm palette. This is what this guy looks like. Super cute. And I also have all of them, but what's really nice about this one is you can get one of these at Ulta for $15. It comes, so you can get the whole vault, which comes with all of them. But if you just wanted one of them, you can get one of them at $15, or for $15 either at Morphe stores or online or at Ulta. So that's super nice. So first we're going to prime our lids, and you can just use the concealer that we used earlier, the Makeup Revolution concealer, and put that on. I have lash extensions, so I have to be a little bit more careful. Oh no, that wasn't careful. If my lash lady's watching this, I'm sorry. I'm trying my best. I just cleaned my brushes the other day, so I'm in a great place. Like, I am just feeling good about life, because when you have clean brushes, your life is just going right. I am first going to take the color Rush right here on a fluffy brush like so, and just focus that into my crease. All right, then we're gonna go in with a little bit more of a precise brush like so, and then take the color Mugshot right there and work that into the crease. And a little bit on the outer corner. All right, I am going to go back in with my big fluffy brush and blend that out. Right now, I am going to go in with this brush and take the color Lolly right here and start packing that on the lid. All right, then I'm just gonna go back in with my big fluffy brush, blend everything out. And back in with this little guy right here and take Rush and put that on my lower lash line. All right, now I'm just gonna go in. I'm weird. I set my face before I finish the rest of my eyes and my lips. I don't know why, but I'm going to use the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. I like to use a lot of that stuff. Oh, it smells so good. Okay, my hair is like drenched now. Okay, now I'm just gonna put a little mascara on the bottoms of my lashes, like my lower lashes, not the top lashes. If you have lash extensions, don't be putting mascara on them. All right, then we're gonna go back in with the Wet n Wild highlighter, and I'm just going to highlight my inner tear duct and my brow bone. cute. All right, guys, now we are going to do lips. And for lips, I am going to take, so I really love the Morphe liquid liquid lipsticks, but it's in my car. So we're going to use one that I also like, and it's the NYX Lingerie lip. And this is in the color Satin Ribbon. It's just a really nude color. Oh, I love me a nude lip. It's a little too nude for me and my tan right now. I'd have to darken it up a bit. Yeah, it looks like I don't have lips anymore. I'm just going to take a little bit of the soft matte lip cream from NYX in Abood. No, not even going to try. What is that name? Okay. I'm just adding this over the top. Much better. Okay, and then I'm going to go in with one of my favorite lip glosses, and it is Boho by Morphe. It is seriously such a good gloss. I always get compliments when I'm wearing it. So pretty. You need it. It's like $6, I want to say. Maybe $8. All right, guys, and this is it for the drugstore makeup tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed this and found some new products that you want to try, maybe learn some new things, some tips, tricks, yada, yada. Yeah, so if you guys do try out this look, make sure to send me a picture because I would love to see you guys try this look out and let me know how it goes for you. If you guys have any other video requests, make sure to put them in the comments below. And also, before you leave, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you can be notified the next time I can't speak today. The next time I upload a video, and also follow me on Instagram. That is where I post majority of my updates. So if you want to know beforehand when I'm going to be uploading a video, I usually post on there. So it is Brooke Taryn Artistry. I'll also put it in the description below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed filming it. I enjoyed trying out these new products. For now, I like this powder. I mean, is it going to replace my Hourglass or my Laura Mercier one? Probably not. I'm going to keep it real with you guys. But will I use it? Yeah, because it's a great dupe, or not dupe. It's a great loose powder, in my opinion, right now. I also haven't seen how it wears. So also I'll probably post an update on how I like it on my Instagram. So again, if you want to follow me there, I will probably post an update about how I like this. And also that I really cannot speak ever. That blush, I do really like that. I think it's a really pretty color. I'm not really picky on blushes though. If it gives me good color, that's really all I need. So yeah, I do really like that blush, and it is like a steal. It is like $2, I want to say. So definitely check both of those products out. Check all of these products out. Let me know. I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.